Hi, this is Jill Winchel, your Southwest Florida Realtor here in Cape Coral on my lanai this morning. I wanted to talk about what I provide to buyers who are new to the area. When we meet for the first time at the Royal Shell office on Cape Coral Parkway, I hand them a huge folder full of information, but I go over what's inside, and there's just a ton of information here. One of the items is Cape Coral Relocation Guide, which has a few articles. It has a little history about the city, and it has a lot of phone numbers about utilities, the police department, and so forth, just to get you acquainted with the city itself. Cape Coral has a big park system. We have 39 parks, and that number is growing. They print out a Cape Coral Parks and Recreation Program guide several times a year. There are activities for young and old at every park in the city, so that's great to have. I also include a map of Cape Coral, which is a whole nother episode that I'll get into later. The top 5 attractions: Fort Myers Beach. I just have some random things in here. There's a lot of boating, of course, in this area. There are captains and boats that you can charter. You can rent boats. There are plenty of tours. Cape Coral is known for the bicycling routes in the city. There are over 100 miles of bike routes, so that's something I like to provide. Key West Express is a fun way to get to Key West from Fort Myers. I like to include some restaurants. Fishtail Grill is one of my husband's and my favorite restaurants in Cape Coral. Here's another restaurant for pinchers. There are several in the area. Miramar Outlets is further south, but it's a nice little day trip to get out to the outlet stores. Cape Coral has a historical museum. Fort Myers also has some wonderful parks. This is a guide map to Southwest Florida that includes Naples area. It has a lot of coupons in it, so I like to provide that. And then must-do visitor guide for Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel, and Captiva. This is just an example of what I provide to buyers. When we go out looking at property, I also give them information about the city itself, things to do here. So if you're interested in Cape Coral or this area, I'd be happy to talk to you and provide you with this information as well. Give me a call at 615-504-1185. Thanks so much.